Welcome back to Love It to Eat. Always here with my mother Franca, and on today's episode we're making something delicious. It is done with one of the most, I would say, favorite flavors of my mom and I for pies and stuff. Ma, today what are we making?
Lemon meringue pie.
And we'll show you just how to make this coming up next on Love It to Eat. So my mom finished rolling it out. It honestly doesn't have to be perfect because this is going to be an open-faced pie. This recipe, however, makes for 2 open-faced or 1 full pie that will give you the topping. So what my mom's gonna do is just cut it in half.
Okay, so they're both divided. One is going to go in the fridge for 15 minutes because this is the one we're going to be using. And the other one, I'm going to wrap it up and put it in a Ziploc in the freezer for my next bake.
There you go.
The oven is preheated at 400 degrees. It's going to go in for about 20 to 25 minutes, blind bake. But halfway through, please remove your weights because the bottom of the pie crust needs to dry. We're gonna make it cool 15 minutes, then we're gonna cover it with plastic wrap. It's gonna go in the refrigerator for complete full chill. In the meantime, we'll prepare the meringue. It'll go back in the oven on broil just till the meringue gets nice and golden brown.
There you go, guys. Now, yes, this could have chilled a little bit longer, but we wanted to slice this. It is absolutely so easy to make, from crust to the filling to the meringue. You just need to take the steps of cooling and just prepping. But honestly, it's a very easy flow. You saw my mom make the crust that we did in the cherry pie, our cherry pie tart, which was so delicious. I can link that for you above to the right here. You can see that video. And it's a very easy, flaky kind of a crust. And the lemon meringue, super, super easy to make. The pie crust, though, I just want to stress, needs to be baked, cooled before you do the filling, because the filling whips up in about 5 to 7 minutes and then needs to be poured straight into the chilled pie crust. So exactly, so blind bake that, have that chilled. Even store-bought crust is fine, but the filling just needs to be put into the crust that's already done and cooled. And then afterwards, the meringue, very quick to make. You put it on top. For those that don't want it a little bit broiled, you can just leave it as is for that gooiness. And for those that like a little bit more of that sticky marshmallow roasted flavor, a few seconds, keep an eye on that in the broiler. That can go very fast. And now we will try this delicious slice of pie.
For those of you that have the torch, I mean, you could torch it.
Yes.
But
we didn't grow up with the torches.
That's right. Thank you. I got a hiccup.
I'm just like, let's eat. Oh my God, delicious.
Oh, that marshmallow top.
Bite.
I can't wait to taste it. Favorite.
Exactly. That topping tastes like a roasted marshmallow. Sticky soft, but still gooey because we did a nice layer of it.
Yeah.
The crust is perfection.
Like a cloud.
Honestly, it's such an easy crust. It needs about 15 minutes or so just to kind of like reset in the fridge, but it's the time to prep your station for getting the ingredients out to making the filling. So again, all we want to stress is have your pie dough and crust baked and cooled, and then everything else is a breeze. You can find this recipe on our website at www.lubbockchewy.net, where you will be able to see the instructions, the directions, the measurements. Follow it to the T or use it to inspire you to make your own. We thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you guys give this one a try.
Yeah, it's a great pie for the summertime. It's beautiful, light, and refreshing.
Delicious. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, continue to
Love it,
Chewy. Bye for now.
Bye. Happy Sunday to everyone.